Are you looking for the best under-counter trash can? So we have some trash cans over this way that just don't look very sightly. So we decided that we would pick something up on Amazon right here, and I'd do a little unboxing of this with you guys today so I can show you guys the best one that we found. So first of all, let me show you guys what we're working with here. So these are our old trash cans right here. You can kind of tell that they're away from the kitchen. They're right here in this like utility room. We have a good size recycle can right here. This is our trash can we got. My friend actually got us for that as a wedding gift whenever me and Krista got married, my wife. So this thing's like 16, 17 years old now. And it works great. Good size. No issues. The problem is that this doesn't look very sightly right whenever you walk into the house. So you walk in through this door and you're like, oh yeah, trash. So we decided that we would find a cabinet in the kitchen so that we could utilize it and keep everything kind of unsightly. But also, the other reason why we wanted to do this is because whenever we're cutting like fruits and vegetables and whatnot and preparing food, we do it right here on this cutting board because there's lots of space. But whenever we had to go to get rid of that stuff, we either have to bring the trash can into here or we have to bring all that mess into there. And so we just didn't want to have to do all that hassle as well. So we had this cabinet right here. This cabinet used to be a cabinet where we kept like all the kids' cups and plates and all the plastic stuff. And so my wife cleaned it out recently, and we think that this is going to be a perfect fit for the trash can and recycle bin. We just wanted something that has rails so it actually comes out. That way it's easier to kind of dump the food down into there. And we also wanted it to where the kids could be able to access it as well. And I think that this is going to be a good spot. So let me show you guys what we decided to go with in this box right here on Amazon. So we found another one. We kind of liked it, but it was just too small. We're a family of 5. We generate some trash. And so I think it was like an 8 or 9 gallon can that came with the other one. And I was like, that's never gonna work for us. So we decided to go with this one right here. Let's see what we got in the box. My wife did most of the picking out of this. So you have your cans right here, nice cans. Let's see that, and then there's some hardware and stuff in there. Hang on, let me show you guys the cans. So you get 2 of them. There's a black one, there's a green one. Helps for denotation of which one's trash and which one's recyclables, which is nice. It's got good grip under here, so you can easily put your fingers under there if you ever have to take this thing up. And then it's honestly a pretty, I'd say this is a good 13 gallon if I had to guess. So this is the name of the company that made these, Rev-A-Shelf. In fact, whenever we were looking up this on Amazon, this is the company that kept showing up. So I'm assuming that they make good quality products. This is a nice trash can from what I can tell here. You also notice that they have this rim around the bottom here. I really like this because if your floor gets dirty and this sits on that dirt for a while, it's gonna mess up the entire thing. It's gonna get all yucky. But now, it just being on the rim here, the whole thing doesn't get dirty. And if you're like dragging this thing everywhere, the only part of this that's gonna get scuffed up is gonna be this rim right here. So it'll hopefully last a little bit longer for you guys. Oh, another tip. This is a pro tip that I have for you guys out there. If you ever had a bag in the trash can, it was nice and full, you were pulling it up and it just wouldn't come out because the bag, it was like too much suction was happening in the trash can because there was no airflow. We had that issue with that other trash can that I just showed you because it's kind of a tall and skinny one, so the bags fit in there real snug. But what I did to alleviate that is I created more airflow on the bottom of the trash can so that whenever you pull up, there's that air displacement, which is gonna help to easily take the bag out. And so what I did is I just drilled a few holes into the sides of the trash can, and it allowed for that air to be able to come in as you're pulling up, and you don't have as much suction. So definitely recommend you guys do that if you use bags in your trash cans, which I would hope that you would, unless it's like a recycle can, then that doesn't really matter. But these look like awesome hard plastic trash cans right there. Again, you got the black one and the green one, so excited about that. Let's see what kind of hardware we got in here. That's one thing that I'm kind of nervous about because trash can, it probably gets pulled in and out a lot on these type of ball bearing type of things, and so you want something that's going to be quality there so that it doesn't just fall apart on you, because fallen trash can on the floor is not that fun. So, okay, look, you got some instructions right there. Looks like you got some more of their products if you want to check out more of this company's stuff. And then I got a bag of things. All right, let's see what we got here. This actually feels very nice just from the weight of it and everything. We got one thing right there. We'll for that. If there's something else in here. Yeah, there's something else in there. So I'll put that right there. All right, first let's take a look at this. So you have screws that are going to go into the feet right here, or nails, whatever, and that's what's going to hold it down to the bottom of the cabinet. So that's something super easy to install. Now, as far as the rails on here, let's take a look at it. Can y'all see this right? No, y'all can't see that. Look. Pew! There you go. So you can see all the rails right there, and those are all the bearings that are in there. Oh man, this thing is smooth. Oh yeah. Oh, that feels great. Another thing that's good about this is that the kids are going to be able to slide this thing out with ease because it's got this low, the heavier stuff, this metal stuff is on the bottom, so it makes pulling it in and out kind of like driving a car. It's going to be easier handling, if you will. So this is going to work out good. Look how far out that comes, all the way out of the cabinet. That's definitely something that we wanted. Even has like a little lock, if you will. So it takes a little bit of a, little jerk to be able to get it going. That's fantastic. I like that a lot. Looks like there's a spacer right here. I'm assuming one trash can goes here and one trash can goes here. Let's see, is that how that fits? Yeah, looks like that's how that fits, and that fits in there nicely. Okay, cool, awesome. Let's see what the other hardware is that we have in this bag right here. All right, so I know what one of these things is. Well, that's coming out of that hole, I guess. There we go. So this right here looks like, okay, you get your 4 screws in there. So whenever you go to screw it into your cabinet, you can do that real easily. This right here is the handle for it. So you just simply lock that onto the front, and then you can pull it out in whatever. And I'm assuming these guys, some metal rods with little clips. So maybe, I don't know where this goes. It's got to make some kind of like holding thing. I wonder if this, got to use this somehow in here. I like doing these unboxings without reading instructions with you guys so that we see how intuitive these products are. Okay, this looks like it goes this, yes, I see it. So, in the bottom of your rack right here, you have these 2 holes on either side right there. Looks like these guys just simply slip in to those holes. I don't think that that's going to be, maybe this way. So these just slip right on into there, and that's kind of what's going to hold this whole thing together as far as holding the buckets in there. And then I'm going to assume, let's see if you pull that, or yeah, that rolls with that. So once I get the other side on the top of this, you could probably put your handle on there, and then that will let you be able to roll the thing in and out. So this thing, see how it has just these little clips on here? So that's just going to clip onto this little metal thing. I'm assuming that this is right. Just like this. Does that clip on? It's got some room. I'm assuming that's where that goes. Yeah, okay. That's got to be what that is. Right? Nope. Oh, I thought I pushed it in. But this thing definitely connects to here, so you can easily pull this thing out just like this. And then there's these 2 other rods right here. Oh, I wonder if these kind of hold the thing together up top. No, it'd be on the side. I wonder if I have these things right. See, my thought is that it would go like this, but this one's not long enough. These things don't extend unless I have these things turned the wrong way. All right, I'm going to have to read some instructions to figure out the rest of this. But if you guys are looking for a great under-counter trash can system, definitely go and check out this one right here. I'll link it up below by Rev-A-Shelf. Yeah, look, this thing fits perfectly right there. Huh, that's interesting. yeah, y'all go and definitely get y'all one of these if this is something that y'all are looking for. I'd love to know down in the comments below, do you have some kind of under-counter system already? Where's your trash? Let's do it that way. Do you just bring it out every day? My wife's in-laws, they have one of those big giant brute cans in their living room. They put like the 30-something gallon bag in there and they just toss everything into there and take it out and go. I just thought it was always funny that they had that big old giant one in there. It's kind of off to the side so you don't see it and whatnot, but. Okay, so I took a peek at the directions and the way these things work. On the rails here, there's this little just straight down piece before it bends down. These clip right onto there. Oop, gotta make sure you get it in the right spot. There you go. That side, and then all the way over here onto this side, just snaps right in, and now you have the perfect little pulling cart right there. This is great. And I think I was still right about this. I just maybe wasn't pressing hard enough to get this little guy locked in. There. There we go. Boop, boop. Put your trash cans in there. Where's my trash cans? Where my cans at? From the front to back. Okay. All right. So now, let me bring this back over here. Let me grab you guys. Come see, guys. So this right here is the whole system pretty much set up. Just got to get it mounted. And we're rolling. Look at that. Comes all the way out, all the way in. Cans seem to be fitting nice and snug together right there, which is great because as kids are throwing food into here, you know they're gonna miss and something's gonna fall like in between the crack, but this is pretty close together right there, so I'm very pleased with that. This thing moves up and down as you like it, or if you don't have enough room in your cabinet, you can keep it down, pull it out, and then push it down. Awesome! Yeah, if you guys are looking for a great trash can system that goes under the counter, that was super easy to put together. I just got to screw it into the thing now. And I like how you get nice, good-sized containers right here. So if you guys are looking for something like that, I'm going to put a link down below to that one if you guys want to go and check it out. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all want to see some of the other kitchen products that we've used here on the channel, I'm going to put that right there on the screen. You guys go and click that video. I'm going to see y'all in that video. Thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.